If I may now, before we dive in, I'd like to introduce our speakers. So we have three speakers with us here today. The first one was Ms. Chan Arunrat, who is a director at the Thailand Board of Investment New York office. And she's going to start things off by talking about why Thailand is such a great potential expansion destination for companies, a little bit about our value proposition, focusing on specific sectors, as well as introduce the TBOI team, the Thailand Board of Investment team as well, the functions and how we could assist you. Number two, next up, we have our subject matter expert, Ms. Sanlaya Aksharamat. She is the head of the Long-Term Resident Visa Unit, or the LTR, and she has been actually with the Board of Investment since 1998. And since 2016, she has served as a director in the Frankfurt office. So we're very happy to have her here, and she will, of course, talk about what the LTR is all about, the privileges, the advantages, eligibility, the process, etc. And lastly, we are very, very happy and pleased to be joined by Mr. Desarak Teso. He is the Director of Government Affairs for the Microsoft office in Thailand since 2009. Mr. Teso's role as basically a strategic advisor on policy, legislation, politics, and the broader geopolitical trends that impact Microsoft in the region. So this is a great way to kind of end the webinar in that he will share his own personal success story and his dealings with the LTR and how he's taken advantage and how everything has worked out so great. So without further ado, I will pass it along to Ms. Chair Chan Aronat, and please go ahead.
Yes. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone joining us today. Thank you very much to our moderator for the introduction. My name is Chan Arunrat, Director of Thailand Board of Investment New York office. On behalf of Thailand Board of Investment, it is my pleasure to welcome you today's webinar on the long-term resident visa and LTR visa. We often receive the question from investors and professionals who are interested not only in investment opportunity in Thailand, but also in how they can live and work in the country more easily. Today's session is designed to provide practical insight into the LTR visa program, including its benefit, eligibility, and application process. Before we move onto the LTR program, I would like to briefly share why Thailand continues to attract global investors. อันนี้พี่เห็นโน้ตนะต้อง so Okay, let me begin with the brief overview of why Thailand continues to be the strong destination for international investment. Thailand offers several key advantages for the global company. First, Thailand has a well-developed infrastructure, including reliable utility, strong logistic networks, and well-equipped industrial estate. Second, Thailand has a deep and competitive supply chain, particularly in industries such as automotive, electronics, and petrochemicals. Thailand also benefits from the skilled workforce, especially in STEM fields. Companies also benefit from the competitive operating costs while maintaining high production standards. And beyond business fundamental, Thailand offers high quality of life with world-class healthcare, international school, and welcoming environment for the expatriates. Right. Thailand performance in international ranking also reflects this strength. According to the IMD World Competitiveness Ranking, Thailand ranked 30th out of 69 economies globally and 8th in the Asia Pacific region. Thailand performed particularly well in area that matters to investors including international trade, business efficiency, and labor productivity. Beyond the business environment, Thailand also offers the excellent quality of life. Cities such as Bangkok and Chiang Mai are consistently ranked among the most attractive destinations for expatriates. This makes Thailand appeal not only as a place to invest, but also as a place where companies can attract and retain global talent. Okay. Thailand also benefits from the strategic location at the center of Southeast Asia. From Thailand, companies can access a regional market of nearly 700 consumers across ASEAN. Thailand also has 17 free trade agreements covering 24 economies, providing a company with the broad access to the global market. These help position Thailand as a gateway connecting regional and global supply chain. Thailand macroeconomic fundamentals remain stable and resilient. Economic growth continues to be supported by domestic demand, investment expansion, and export. Thailand maintains a trade surplus. Inflation remains low, and the country also benefits from one of the lowest unemployment rates globally. These factors contribute to a stable and predictable environment for long-term investment. Thailand is already home for many leading U.S. companies. For decades, global brands such as Ford, Dow, Western Digital, and PepsiCo have established major operations in Thailand. Their long-term presence reflects Thailand's position as a trust and competitive hub for business in Asia. Thailand is currently experiencing strong investment momentum. Last year, 2025, investment promotion application reached the highest level in BOI history, totaling over $60 billion across more than 3,000 projects. For foreign direct investment alone, grew by more than 60%, led by sectors such as digital technology, electronics, and next-generation manufacturing. U.S. For the investment from the U.S. in Thailand remains strong. You could see from last 5 years, BOI received more than 230 investment applications from the U.S. company, represent around $7 billion in investment value. Key sectors including electronics, digital industry, agriculture, biotechnology, machinery, and chemical. Let me now briefly introduce to the Thailand Board of Investment. BOI is the government agency. We are working under our Office of the Prime Minister. Our main role to encourage investment into Thailand. Our role is to support the investor throughout the entire investment process, from providing information and advice to coordinate with the government agency and supporting company after they establish operating in Thailand. BOI incentive can broadly be divided into two main categories. First are the standard incentive, where the eligible project can receive corporate income tax exemption up to 8 years, and advanced technology project may receive 10 to 13 years. From the right-hand side, second is the additional incentive designed to enhance competitiveness, including incentive for R&D, technology development and human resource training, as well as projects located in strategic areas such as Eastern Economic Corridor. Thailand currently promotes investment in 12 targeted industry, covering sectors from biotechnology, robotics to digital technology and next generation automotive. Among these, Thailand focus particularly on several strategy sectors, including bio-based industry, electric vehicle, smart electronic, digital industry, and international business. BOI promotion cover wide range of economy activity from agriculture, biotechnology to advanced manufacturing, digital industry, logistics, and high-value service. This framework allows both manufacturing and service sector investors to benefit from Thailand investment promotion policy. When the foreign company wish to operate in Thailand, several regulatory frameworks apply. Under the Foreign Business Act, some activity may require a foreign business license. However, the company receiving BOI promotion can operate many activities that would otherwise be restricted. For the U.S. company, the U.S.-Thai Treaty of Amity also allows majority U.S.-owned companies to receive national treatment in many sectors. Beyond the incentive, BOI provides comprehensive services to support investors throughout their investment journey. These include advisory services, coordination with the government agency, online investment system, and business matching with the potential partner. Through the Thailand Investment and Expat Services Center, we also provide one-stop service for the company established and visa and work permit too. I would like to highlight two upcoming industrial trade show in Thailand. The first is the Subcon Thailand 2026 ASEAN Leading Industrial Subcontracting and Business Matching event. The second one is Thailand Electronics Circuit Asia 2026, focusing on advanced electronics and next generation packaging. This event offers excellent opportunity for companies to explore sourcing and partnership opportunity in Thailand. Before moving to the next session, I would like to briefly mention a question that we often receive from the investor: visa option for living and working in Thailand. Why the U.S. passport holding why the U.S. passport holder can already stay in Thailand up to 60 days, visa-free. Many investors and professionals are interested in long-term option. And this brings us to next session, which we will focus on long-term resident or LTR visa.
Beautiful. Thank you very much, Chair Chan, for that valuable overview.
And this is okay. So I would like to one more. So one more thing is we have the office in we have the office in the US. We have two offices, one in New York, one in Los Angeles, and our colleague in Los Angeles are organizing the webinar on March 19, which I would like to. We are focusing on Thailand as a strategic hub for the semiconductor and advanced electronics investment in Southeast Asia. So if you would like to, if you have time, so I would recommend you to to join her webinar too. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Chair Chan. And yeah, just on that point, when we send you the recording of the webinar, we're also happy to include the details on the upcoming LA office webinar that Chair Chan just alluded to. So, feel free to join us as well. And now we're going to call upon Ms. Sanlaya Aksharamat, who's going to tell us a thing or two about the LTR benefits and the application process. So over to you.
Okay, thank you so much. First of all, I would like to good evening from Bangkok, Thailand, and good morning for participants in the US. It is an honor for me to be in here with you today. After you listening from Director Jerchan about the investment opportunity in Thailand and also the BOI support for your project in Thailand. Now, I would like to introduce the long-term resident visa or LTR and to show you how it can help you to enjoy a comfortable lifestyle in Thailand, whether you living, working, or spending your time more with your family in our country. So for my presentation today, I divide in 4 parts. Let's we start in the first part of my presentation, LTR category and the privileges. There are 4 types of long-term resident visa, starting from highly skilled professionals. This is we focus for the people, talent people who have a contract work in Thailand with with the company registered in Thailand and have highly skilled. So they have to work in the business that in our targeted industry, or they can work in the research center, university, even they can work with the Thai government. The second group is work from Thailand professional. This is the people that we focus for digital nomad and remote work that they have a contract work with overseas company. And the third group is wealthy global citizen. This is the group of wealth people that they have the global asset at least 1 million US dollar. And the last group is wealthy pensioner. This is the retiree group that have the age over 50 years and have the annual pension or stable income. In addition, we also allow their family, spouse, and their children under 20 years old can apply together with the main applicant. This is the privilege that we can offer for LTR visa holder. This is the longest visa that the visa holder can get 10 years of visa. And they or for the group highly skilled professional, wealthy pensioner and wealthy global citizen can apply for work permit and can work in Thailand, and also their family, their spouse can enjoy to work in Thailand as well. And they can use our one-stop service for visa and work permit. Actually, if you didn't get the LTR visa, you have to go to the immigration separate with the Ministry of Labor to apply for visa and work permit. But if you hold LTR visa, you can do together at same time, same place. And normally for another visa, you have to report every 90 days. But if you hold LTR visa, you can report yourself 1 time a year. And you can use our fast track service at the international airport in Thailand. And this is quite very easy for frequent traveler. And for highly skilled professional, they can enjoy flat rate for personal income tax, just 17%. Normally in Thailand, the highest tax rate for personal income tax reach to 35%. But if you hold LTR visa, you pay just 17%. And this is to show you for more picture to clearly about to compare between the normal visa and LTR visa. For normal visa, you can stay in Thailand from 90 days to 1 year, but for LTR visa, you can stay 10 years. And for normal visa, they have no fast track services, and they have to report every 90 days and limited work authorization, because in some type of visa they cannot work. They have to change the visa if they can find a job in Thailand and want to work. And that I mentioned about the corporate personal income tax rate that quite lower than another type of visa. And also the LTR visa can enjoy our one-stop service for visa and work permit. And this is quite very special for LTR visa holder. If they work at the company, we can exemption the regulation that you have to hire 4 Thai per one foreigner. So I would like to move to the second part of presentation, LTR visa and our eligibility criteria. First, I would like to start with the criteria for highly skilled professional. We focus for the personal income. For highly skilled professional, they have to get minimum personal income reach to $80,000 per year for the past 2 years. But they have the option if the personal income not reach $80,000 and they have the income between $40,000 to $80,000 per year, and they have the master degree in science and technology or relevant expertise. They can also apply for highly skilled professional. And for the employer that I mentioned, they have the contract work with the company registered in Thailand, and the company must belong to our targeted industry that I will show you later. And also they can work in the university research center or the Thai government. If the highly skilled professional they work with the Thai government, we will exempt for the criteria for the personal income. That means they can get the salary, the income under $40,000. And also, we require from every category that they have to have the health insurance with $50,000 coverage, or social security that benefit for treatment in Thailand, or the applicant can use the bank deposit that have the money at least $100,000. This is the show about the targeted industry that I mentioned. The highly skilled applicant have to work in the company in the targeted industry. We have 14 targeted industry such as automotive industry, electronic industry, agricultural, food, automation, aviation. But we have an option if the applicant do not work for the company in the target country. This is your option. If you are the expert or specialist in some specific area, you can use your expert to apply for highly skilled professional. Such as you are the expert in AI, automation, and robotics. You are the software developer in the digital system. Or you are in the financial, such as the accountant or marketing analysis. If you can show that you have the experience or the expertise in this kind of area, you can also apply for highly skilled professional. Move to the criteria for work from Thailand professional. For work from Thailand professional, we also require personal income the same as highly skilled professional, that you have to minimum personal income reach to $80,000 per year for the past 2 years. And if your personal income not reach 80,000, you can have the option that you have 40,000 to 80,000 USD and finish master degree, or you have like the intellectual property, or for the startup, if the startup reach Series A funding, they can also enjoy to apply for work from Thailand professional. For the current employee, this is the criteria. The company that work from Thailand professional have to work with a public company or a stock exchange or private company with 3 years of operation and 50 million USD in combined revenue over the last 3 years, or a wholly subsidiary which had the company 1 or 2 as 100% shareholder. And also they have to have the health insurance. So for the wealthy group, for wealthy global citizen and wealthy pensioner, for wealthy global citizen that we require the global asset at least $1 million, and part of the investment must invest in Thailand, at least 500,000 US dollar. And for the type of investment, they can invest in the government bond or foreign direct investment in the company registered in Thailand, or they can buy Thai property. And for wealthy for wealthy pensioner, we need the wealthy pensioner who can have the stable income, that they have to show that they have the income at least 80,000 USD per year at the time of the application. And if the income not reach 80,000 USD per year, they can also apply if they have the income between 40,000 to 80,000 and invest in Thailand at least 250,000 USD. This is the same criteria like the wealthy global citizen. They have to invest in Thai government bond, foreign direct investment, or buy Thai property. And also these two groups have to get the health insurance. So I would like to move to the third part of my presentation, how to apply and what required document that they have to submit when apply for LTR. This is show about the process to apply for LTR visa. All of the process will do online. And at the first, you have to register and submit all documents via our application, via our website. And also after you submit complete document, the officer will consideration your application, and it take around 20 working days. After you get the result, and we can endorse the visa letter to issue the visa. You can collect visa both in Thailand and overseas. For the applicant who send overseas, you can get the LTR visa with the Thai embassy or the Royal Thai Consulate General that in the country that you stay. Or you can arrive in Thailand and collect a visa at our one-stop service for visa and work permit. And also for the groups such as highly skilled professional, if you have to apply for work permit, so you can apply work permit together with visa. For wealthy global citizen and wealthy pensioner, when you obtain visa and already stay in Thailand, once you can get a job later, or you can you set up your own business, you can also apply work permit at our one-stop service visa and work permit. No need to change your visa to another type. Okay. So this is show about the one-stop service that I mentioned. It is located in the center of Bangkok. This is called Thailand Investment and Expat Services Center, or TIESC. At our center, we have two services for the both investor and also for LTR holder. We have the investment services center to support for the investor or LTR visa who want to set up a business in Thailand, and we can provide consultancy to provide the information about the BOI support and incentive for the project in Thailand. And also then I mentioned we have one-stop service for visa and work permit that we gather all relate government agency at one roof. We at this center we have BOI, Immigration Bureau, and Department of Employment that can support you to issue visa and work permit. So this is the example of required document. In actually different type of LTR visa can will send the different document, such as for the group that have to show the evidence of income, such as highly skilled professional, work from Thailand professionals, and wealthy pensioner. You have to submit tax return and salary pay slip with bank statement, pension certificate with bank statement. For the wealthy global citizen, that you have to show the evidence of to prove your investment, such as you invest in the company registered in Thailand. You have to show list of shareholder, we call in Thailand BOI or JOR 5. And if you buy a property in Thailand, you have to show title deed, sale and purchase contract. And also, if you buy the government bond, you have to show confirmation of bond purchasing. And for wealthy global citizen, that you have to show the global asset. Maybe you have to submit investment for portfolio, overseas property, sale purchase agreement, title deed, and current bank statement. For highly skilled professional, that you have to show that you work in the targeted country, so you have to submit the document related to the company that you work. And also for the highly skilled professional, wealthy global citizen, and wealthy pensioner, if you have if you can get a job and have the employee, you have to submit employment contract and also relate document that I can support you for employment. And also every group have to submit health insurance. So I would like to move to last part of my presentation, LTR statistic, and our certified agent that can help you to apply for LTR visa. This is slideshow about the statistics since we start the LTR program from September 2022 until now. We endorse the visa around 9,000 applicants, and for the wealthy pensioner is the largest group that can get the LTR visa, nearly 27%, followed by highly skilled professional, work from Thailand professional, and wealthy global citizen. This is show about the top 5 nationality that get approval from LTR visa. The first European show the high number, reach to 3,500 application, and the second is the US, Japanese, Chinese, and India. So this is show about our certified agent because we want more corporate to support to PR or to promote the LTR visa, and also we want corporate to support the applicant who want to apply for LTR visa. Right now we have 8 companies that can support the LTR applicant, starting from consultation service to support for applicant throughout the process, and also for relocation service to make sure that the LTR visa can have a smooth set up to stay in Thailand. This is show about our contact that we have several channel for the people who interest to apply for LTR. You can email or you can go to our website. Even for the social media, you can add our line official and Facebook. This is all of my presentation. In summary, right now in global uncertainty and geopolitical are becoming more important for people who decide to work, live, or invest. I believe Thailand will be more becoming more attractive and reliable choice to choose Thailand as a home. And we are waiting for you to stay with us and welcome to Thailand. Thank you so much for your attention.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Anlaya, for that very insightful presentation on LTR. We appreciate that. And last but not least, we're going to now pass it over to Mr. Desirac Tasso, who's going to share his personal experience. Over to you, Desirac.
Thank you, Ryan. Can you hear me? Well,
yes.
Okay, thank you. No, thank you. And thank you for inviting me, BOI. I have a long working relationship with BOI dating back to, when we first determined about going into Thailand when it comes to making investment in a data center in the country. Before I share my experience on LTR, let me just supplement a little bit to Kun Cherchan's presentation. I mean, she mentioned about the condition and the privileges and the incentive. Let me just supplement in the digital technology. What we found is that Thailand has a very internationally aligned laws and policies, starting from privacy law, personal data protection, which is very aligned to GDPR, European GDPR. You have cybersecurity law, which also aligned to international standards. And then Thailand also have forward-looking renewable energy and sustainability policy. So all of that are key to our decision to make an announcement that we will invest in Thailand. That was back in 2024 in May, right? So I think without the LTR visa, Thailand was indeed a destination for Microsoft to begin with. Now let me turn to my experience with LTR visa. I've been in Thailand for a total of 14 years, I believe. The first 11 years, I have a normal visa, expat visa, 1 year services. We also have 4 kids. My wife also worked as an expat in Thailand. So we made our home in Thailand with 4 kids. So Kun Cherchan mentioned about international school. Really, it's great international school, international cuisine as well. My wife is Japanese, so she could be able to find her cuisine. I'm from originally from Laos, and also but carry a U.S. passport, so I can find both the best of both worlds, Lao Thai food, and my kids were able to find fast food in Thailand. So that made our first 11 years enjoyable. At the same time, though, I mean, the experience of going to Chamchuri immigration department to renew visa every year is an experience. The kids have to be out of school for a full day, for example, a full half day, I should say, right? And the place is, very busy. So that was an experience. The 90-day reporting requirement was also very cumbersome. We don't have too much trouble because we do travel more than the 90 days requirement, but it's still there to remind you as part of the requirement, right? So I switched to LTR visa, I think it's a game changer. It really make me feel like I'm no longer an expat, but part of the community, a long-term residents of Thailand. The best thing is, I think, is when you travel a lot, is the fast track entry and exit from Thailand. That is so helpful. I think Thailand is and continue to be the number 1 or 2 destination in the world of tourism. So what that means is that there's a busy immigration line, right, in and out of Thailand. But to have this LTR visa and able to go to a fast track lane, that's to me is really a game changer. When you come in from a long flight, coming to a country, coming to Thailand, and you're stuck in a long line with other tourist group coming in, that doesn't incentivize you too much or motivate you too much. So game changer in that respect. And I think in terms of the tax rate as well, finally I live and work in Singapore and Hong Kong, and they have a very competitive tax rate, and now Thailand from 35% to 17%. That's another plus that I think would make elevate Thailand to be as competitive as Singapore in the region, right? And I think when it comes to the one-stop service, right? We hear a lot about one-stop even before LTR process, right? But I feel like now it's truly a one-stop service that BOI is leading. First and foremost, I think the new center in One Bangkok, luckily that's where Microsoft office is, so it's very close to me. The office is very modern. I will say that it's staffed with very in terms of the language, we don't have any issue with the language anymore. The appointment is very, very orderly. It's not much of a long wait. But more importantly, we can turn to BOI to help clear some of the blocker, especially when I face with the tax department, for example, where they were, giving me issues about recognizing the 17%. Kun Salanya was able to step in and help resolve it in a timely manner, and that's something that I appreciate very much. So I think I can stop here and see if there's any questions or any follow-up comments. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Dasrak, for sharing your personal experience. It's always an extremely valuable way to end a webinar, to get a real life testimonial, if you will. So we really appreciate you coming to join us this morning, or depending on where you live, may not be morning. So this is great. We still have a few minutes, and I noticed there was a few questions that came in. So let me just access the questions, and I apologize if we don't. If we're not able to get to all the questions. And like I said earlier, we'll certainly answer all questions on an individual basis if we time out. So actually, I think this first question is for you, Mr. Teso. So since you finished and it's all fresh in everyone's mind, let me ask this question. The question is, what advice would you give someone planning to relocate to Thailand long-term through this program?
I would say that in terms of the visa, right? You have to work for a company that is under the promotion scheme. For me, I think digital technology is it. Once you have that, I think it's pretty smooth sailing in terms of getting the LTR visa. The timeline, there's no issue with the timeline. One advice I would have is in Thailand, if you have children, the international school, there's so many choices. That's something that you probably have to visit each one of them and determine yourself whether it's appropriate or not for you. I mean, it's the top investor European. There's a European international school. U.S. of course, British and Japanese, even Singapore have their schools there. That would be my top two advice. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Yeah, and of course, that's always something people have to keep in mind. It's of course, you're evaluating from a business perspective, but at the end of the day, it's about moving, and it's what is the quality of life, and school obviously for our children is a very important part of that. So thank you for sharing that. And there's a couple more questions, if I may. This one looks like there's a few LTR questions. So Sanlaya, I think this one would best be for you. If an applicant's income fluctuates year to year, for example, entrepreneurs or freelancers, how does BOI evaluate the income requirement?
Okay, thank you for the question. If an applicant income fluctuated from year to year, it can be acceptable because for our requirement, their annual income have to meet 80,000 USD or 40,000 USD to 80,000 USD if they have a finished master degree.
Perfect. Okay, that's quite clear. And there's another one. You're not off the hook yet. There's another LTR question here. Can applicants apply while already living in Thailand on another visa, or must they apply from abroad?
Or the applicant may apply the LTR visa either while living in Thailand or another visa with another visa or while they are residing abroad because our process is conduct online. So no problem if they stay in Thailand or stay in overseas, they can apply for LTR. If the applicant who stay in Thailand with another visa, after they get the approval for LTR visa and they can cancel their current visa and can issue the LTR visa. And for the applicant who stay overseas and can get approved for LTR visa, they can have two way. For first, they can get the visa from the Thai embassy or the Royal Thai Consulate. And if they arrive in Thailand without the LTR visa, they can issue the visa at our one-stop service for visa and work permit.
Perfect. Thank you very much for that answer, Sanlaya. And we don't want Churchan to feel left out. So there's another question. We have time for one more, and this one's for you. I think you'd best be suited to answer this question. And the question is, how does the LTR program fit into Thailand's broader strategy to attract global talent and investment? Oh, sorry, you're on mute.
Okay.
There we go.
The LTR program is designed to support Thailand to shift toward high value and innovative driven industry. So by making it easier for global talent, investor and professional to live and work in Thailand, the program complements BOI investment promotion policy and help strengthen Thailand roles as the regional hub for the business and technology.
Beautiful. Okay, so because we still have a couple minutes, there is one more question. And then I promise we'll give everyone their 5 minutes back because it's only 11:52. There's another one for Sanlaya. So a great question, and thank you for sending this in. The question is as follows. If I am currently working for a listed company in Thailand, and my current income reached $80,000 US per year, but I work this company for less than 1 year, am I still able to apply?
Okay, you still able to apply because no matter how long you work with the Thai company, we just require for the income, and also the company have to under our targeted industry, so you can apply for LTR visa.
I'm sure that's the answer they were looking for. The answer is yes. Okay, that's wonderful. So that wraps up our webinar. And like I said, our goal was to finish a little bit early to give you a few minutes back, but we really do appreciate everyone's participating. We want to thank our guest speakers, Shurchan, Sanlaya, Desarak, for your very insightful presentations. And if there's any questions, please feel free to reach out. And as I said earlier, you will receive a recording of the webinar. And again, if anything else comes up in the meantime, we are here for you. So thanks, everybody, and I wish you a great rest of the day or night.